Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this Mage Knight video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I thought it would be fun to go through some of the advanced action cards that I've been playing a lot with recently and finding very, very strong. Hopefully it sparks some discussion in the comments, and let me know if you guys agree or disagree or find other cards stronger or you prefer other cards than the ones I've chosen. But yeah, let's maybe start with, I've chosen 5 and then one kind of honorable mention. So we'll use that first, and it's Magic Talent. I really like this card. I've had a couple of games now where I've used it, the strong effect 2 or 3 times to pick up some spells and then focus on other adventure sites and keeps rather than having to take mage towers. So I found this to be really useful in really building up the strength of my deck for the last or the 2 city battles. So yeah, Magic Talent I thought was worth a mention here. But in terms of the 5 that I'm going to discuss, yeah, let's go with this one first, and it is Ice Shield. So I really like this card. It gives obviously Ice Block 3, whether you use the basic effect or the strong effect, but to be honest, I never really, that's never really the main reason why I play this card. It's really all about the reducing the armor of one enemy blocked this way by 3. Obviously it's not going to impact ice resistant enemies, but for any enemy without ice resistance, I find it so powerful. Any of those fire resistant or physically resistant enemies, just to have their armor reduced by quite a lot, like by 3 is quite a significant amount, especially if you don't have the necessary elemental attack to take them out, or to have an efficient attack against them. The reduction of their armor by 3 is just so useful. So that's one of the cards I chose. The next one then is going to be Dodge and Weave. So the basic effect of this, reduce one enemy attack by 2. Again, this works for against elemental attacks. Obviously, it is white powered, so you know, none of the resistances are going to work. It works against arcane immunity. That's all great. The bonus effect of the gaining attack if you don't take any wounds to hand, that's good, but the part of the effect that I really like is reducing the enemy attack. Again, those elemental attacks, being able to reduce them by 2 for the basic effect, and then the home run scenarios where you have the white mana to be able to use the more powerful effect, reduce one enemy attack by 4, or 2 attacks of 1 or 2 enemies by 2. So for example, if you're facing the ultimate mages, you can who have 4 cold fire attack with brutal and poison, you can basically successfully block them using the stronger effect of Dodge and Weave. It's such a great card. Yeah, so that's one of the ones, or the second one I've chosen. This one then is Chilling Stare. So this was one of the 4 multicolored advanced action cards. To be honest, the part I really like about this one is obviously the stronger effect. I can't remember ever using really the weaker effect. And the part that I really like is just preventing anyone from, or an enemy from attacking. Obviously, you can't prevent ice resistant enemies from attacking with this, but any other enemy is fair game. So yeah, I find myself using the stronger effect just to prevent an enemy from attacking quite a bit. Also, you have the flexibility of being able to power it with blue or white mana, so that's also nice. And then the other option is obviously using it for influence as well. So I think I've used it a few times for influence, both the basic and the stronger effect, but the one I'm really looking for when I'm picking this from the offer is just being able to prevent an enemy from attacking. So yeah, that's one I really like. Then this one is going to be Into the Heat. So the reason I like this one is really So when you get to like either of the city battles, you're generally looking to have 3, if not 4, and then if you're Norwasp, potentially even 5 units. So this can actually scale very well. With the units, you get your attack and block values increased by 3 for the stronger effect. So yeah, it can really help. Obviously, it comes at a cost of not being able to assign damage to the units that turn. But I think if you have a strong enough deck, you can mitigate that cost using some of the cards in hand. I've played this a number of times now, and it's really it's been key to being able to just get me over the line in some of the city battles. So yeah, that's probably one of the strongest cards, I think. And then the final one is going to be Counterattack. So I absolutely love this card. The stronger effect is just incredible. Like if you're facing 5 enemies in the final city, and let's say you block 3 of them, you're getting, first of all, just attack 4 straight up, but then you're also getting attack 3 for each enemy you block. So that's an additional 9 attack if you block 3 enemies. It's just a fantastic card. I mean, even if you're blocking enemies with physical resistance, it just gets so strong. So that is the reason I really like Counterattack. It scales really well. You're generally going to want to block a few enemies, or that's certainly my play style anyway. I like being able to block and take as few wounds as possible. So if I have a block or a decent amount of block in my hand going into the final battle and I have Counterattack, yeah, it really scales so well. So yeah, I typically find myself blocking 2 or 3 enemies in a final battle or assault on the city. So you're getting a decent amount of attack there. And obviously if you compare it with some of the great artifacts that boost physical attack, or yeah, just fantastic card. Is one I really like. But yeah, that is all 5 of the cards that I thought I'd share with you guys. Definitely let me know in the comments if you have other cards that you like. I would like to hear other people's perspectives on the advanced actions. Maybe I'm undervaluing some. And yeah, it's I was planning to do this kind of video for the spells, probably the artifacts as well, and then maybe the units. And I think I might do the skills for each mage, if people want. So definitely leave some feedback. Did you enjoy this? Did you like the format? And yeah, let me know if you disagree or agree or like other cards better. I would like to hear any feedback that anyone has. So that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for joining, and hope you can join again next time.